my channel. So today I'm recapping episode 9 of And Just Like That, which is called No Strings Attached, and I thought it was a pretty funny title considering what happens in this episode. And out of all the other episodes, I thought this one was the funniest one. By the way, I'm in the kitchen right now because I got some cookies baking, so I gotta keep an eye in the oven. But anyway, we start with Charlotte telling Carrie and Miranda that she's late or she's not getting her period anymore. And I was like, what? Charlotte is pregnant again? But no, she's going through menopause. Then she goes home and finds that Lily, her daughter, it's on her period, and Lily really wants to go to this pool party in the Hamptons, but can't go because she's on her period. And her mom says, you can go to the party if you learn how to use a tampon. From there, we start this whole how to use a tampon ordeal. By the way, Kathy Eng, excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, the girl who's playing Lily, I think she's doing such a great job playing the angry teenager throwing a fit. Personally, I've never got the tampon talk when I was a kid. I basically taught myself, so I couldn't even imagine on how to teach my daughter how to do it. I'll be like, you know, lube it up, look it up on YouTube. Charlotte, being the progressive parent that she is, teaches Lily the step-by-step on how to put on a tampon. And I actually like her little tricks on how to do it. You know, put one leg up in the toilet. If you feel something going in, you're not doing it right. And Lily not being able to find the string, so relatable. We all been there at least once in our lives where we couldn't find the string from the tampon. By the way, I was in awe that Charlotte was cooking in that beautiful white dress with that black belt, wearing no apron. I'll be so afraid to spill anything on that dress. Oh, and Anthony still has the best one-liners of the show. When his date that he brings to dinner says that the Holocaust didn't happen, Anthony yells, "Get out!" I was laughing out loud. Then we get to Carrie's storyline where she canceled on her date with Peter. She almost lost Big's wedding ring, and we can tell that she's still grieving. And I liked when she met up with Peter. He said that he still listens to his wife's voicemails every day. And that showed two people grieving in different ways. Then we have Carrie and Seema trying to get into a nightclub and they get rejected by the doorman, and that scene will remind you of something out of Knocked Up. It was Seema's birthday, and even though she said she doesn't celebrate it, all she wanted to do was go out and go dancing. But after they get rejected, they ended up having dinner someplace else. And I wish Carrie would find a way to take her someplace to go dancing. I don't know, maybe like an underground salsa club. And I don't understand why they got rejected into the club because both ladies looked gorgeous. So I think the point of the series was because of their age. Then we have another cringy moment between Shay and Miranda. They're having dinner at this restaurant, and then a couple fans come and they want to take a picture with Shay, and Miranda says, "Oh no, I'm just a girlfriend." Shay's face, I was like, oh, Miranda. By the way, I did not like the jump here from the last episode where Miranda, it's in the Uber, going to the airport to surprise Shay, to now just having dinner at this restaurant. I wish they would have shown Miranda arriving in Cleveland and surprising Shay. Later on, Shay tells Miranda that they cannot put stereotypes on their relationship, and that causes Miranda to run down the stairs freaking out, and then Shay says, "This isn't going to work," and Miranda yells, "This has to work." I was like, oh, calm down, lady, the desperation. I know you blew up your life for them, but Shay's not your whole life. I used to love Miranda. She was always so self-assured, and here she's full of insecurities. And also, she really needs to slow down because if she keeps smothering Shay like that, she's gonna push them away. Then we have a one-on-one scene between Carrie and Steve where he asks all these questions about Miranda, like how long has she been into women? How long has the Shay things been happening? Long conversation short, Carrie tells him that he's a wonderful person and that he deserves to be with someone who loves him. And I think that propelled Carrie into taking her own advice, because at the end of the episode, she texts Peter and wanted to set up a third date. After Steve saved Big's wedding ring from the pipe and Carrie kept saying, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," I almost thought she owed him a response to his question about how long the affair had been going on. But personally, if it was me, I would have told Steve, "Look, please don't put me in that spot. I think this is a conversation you should have with your wife." I was really sad to watch Naya and her husband once again have the children or no children conversation, because they're my favorite couple on the show, and after that talk, I think they're gonna break up. Having kids, it's not a dream that a lot of people are willing to give up for a partner. Like in the past, I've broken up with men, wonderful men, because they didn't want to have kids, and it sucked. And next week, we have season 1 finale, and I'm actually pretty curious how they will close out the season and if there will be a season 2 announcement. What do you think? Do you think there will be a season 2 of And Just Like That? I would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the little bell, the notification button, so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you next time.